Alright, this is the lower body workout, and all these exercises are going to be done for 15 reps, and we're going to do 3 rounds. I'm going to go through a video showing you one complete round, and then you'll take a 60 to 90 second rest, and then you'll go through it again. You'll take another 60 to 90 second rest, and you'll go through it for the 3rd time. That will be pretty much your entire lower body workout. If you do that daily, you're going to tone up, you're going to get rid of some of the dimples and cottage cheese that you have on your legs, but it's going to be consistency and doing the exercise as prescribed. It's the speed and the number of reps at which you do them is really going to cause the most effective transformation of your muscles and legs. What we're going to focus on, we're going to focus from the lower back to the calf muscles. We're really going to focus on the lower body here. The way I always like to start it so we don't hurt our low back, let's start with some hip extensions. Now the only thing that you're going to need here, you're going to need either a desk, a countertop, something that you can put your hands on to support yourself. That's all you'll need. You don't need a bunch of fancy equipment. You don't need a gym. You can do it in the comfort of your bathroom, your kitchen, or at your desk. We're going to start with a hip extension, and you're going to do 15 reps on each leg on this hip extension. Just lean up against there, support yourself, and what you're going to do, you're going to bring the leg straight back. And where you're going to feel this is right in the lower back, right above your butt. And that will tighten that area up, which a lot of us have those love handles. This will really work on the love handle area. So here we go. Bring it up, hold it for a count of 2 to 3, switch to the other side. You're going to really feel some contraction in that low back. It'll almost feel like it's going to cramp. It's okay. This is one of those where you're going to get a little bit of discomfort to do the exercise, but it's because we sit so much on a regular basis that we don't ever really bend backwards a whole lot. Number 6 on this side. 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Now in this one you're just bringing the leg as high as you can, and you just hold it for just a second. 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15. Now the next exercise we're going to go into is squats. Now squats is one of the exercises that's going to be the main staple of your lower body. Squats and lunges, if you got no other exercise to pick from, those would be the 2 I would pick. The more joints that you move in a lower body exercise or an upper body exercise, the more effective it's going to be at burning fat. When you do a squat, you're moving the hip, you're moving the knee, you're moving the ankle at least. So what we want to do here, for people who have never done squats before, just grab a hold of the counter, get your feet about shoulder width apart. So shoulder width apart is going to be toes just slightly pointing outward, about even with my shoulders, and that's the way you're going to stand. So shoulder width apart at your feet, grab the counter and squat down. Make sure your head stays up and you're looking toward the ceiling or straight out ahead of you. Don't look down. 1, 2, slow and controlled on these. You don't want a bunch of jerky motions. Now these, if you've got knee problems, it may cause a little discomfort in your knees. Make sure and consult with your doctor if he thinks it's going to hurt it, but these will generally be good for a knee problem, especially if you're doing it while holding on to a counter so you're not going to be wobbly. 7, 8, again we're doing 15 reps, 9, 10, 11, 12, you'll probably start to feel a little bit of burn, 14, 15. That easy. Now the next one we're going to go into butt kicks, and butt kicks are one that focuses just pretty much solely on the butt muscles. So this is where it's really going to tighten the butt muscles, get you swimsuit ready or get you ready for the gym. Now what we're doing, we're just kicking straight back on this. On the hip extension, we had the leg straight and raised it up. On the butt kick, we're kicking straight backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kicking straight backwards. 5, 6. Some people will call these donkey kicks. Like if you're standing behind a horse, how they kick backwards. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then switch to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whew, get a little out of breath doing those things. Let's go into a lunge. Now, lunge is going to be probably the hardest exercise that you do in the entire workout. Now, lunge is where you're actually going to kind of lunge forward and then slow and controlled lower this knee to the ground. Barely touch the ground and come back up. Go back to the other position, lunge with the other foot forward. This one is really going to work the quad muscle, which is the top of the leg. It's going to work the hamstring, which is the back of the leg, and it's really going to work the butt. You're going to feel quite a bit of burn if you do 15 lunges. That's one on each side, and you just do it in a walking fashion, alternating from side to side. This is going to burn a lot of fat. You're using the biggest muscles in your body when you do this exercise. So you're really going to be releasing some good stuff into the body that's going to help to block pain and at the same time help you to lose weight. Let's say that's 5 on each side. 6. 6. Notice how I put my hands on the top of my legs. It helps me to stabilize and balance. You can do them with the hands at the sides. You can do them either way. Just kind of resting on top of will help you to push up. Especially if you're just starting, you can push yourself up with your legs because you're going to be kind of weak in these positions when you first start doing them. That's 14. We're all going to do 15 reps on each exercise. That was 15. I've got a good little burn in the top part of my legs. That's really where you want to feel it. You're going to feel the burn there. You're not going to feel the burn as much in the butt and the hamstring as you are on top. You'll feel a crampy sensation in the back of your legs sometimes. Completely normal. The next one is calf raises, especially for those high heels. Make you look good in high heels. And also, us guys, we don't want those skinny legs when we go to the beach. Just kind of help bulk up your calves. Now, the calves are a little bit different. Because we walk so much, they're big time endurance muscles. So it takes a little bit more exercise for them than it would just your biceps or your legs. So what we're going to do, we're going to do 25 reps on those. Grab the counter, and what you're doing, you're just coming up onto your tiptoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Now that exercise program is just like any of the others. That was one round. Probably took me about 7-8 minutes. If you go through that entire round 3 times, taking a 60 to 90 second rest in between each round, then that will give you your full lower body workout. Some people like to alternate between upper and lower body. I like to do a total body on one day and do it daily. That way I'm working my entire body. If you want to, you can go onto the Fit For You 2 website. You can take a look at the entire total body workout, or these clips will also be on there for the upper and lower body, so you can look at those as much as you want. It'll also tell you about some of the nutritional products that we recommend. We do not sell anything on Fit For You. We recommend you to a site which we have researched out to be the best products on the market. The exercise that you should be doing shouldn't cost you a lot of money. Shouldn't cost you a lot of time. But it will get you healthier if you do it. And it will get you better looking physically if you do it on a regular basis. See you on the Fit for You 2 website.